And thank you so much for clicking on my video. I hope you're staying safe out there and are doing well. And today I'm going to be watching and reacting to Vincenzo episodes 11 and 12. Whew, we are getting close to the end of the series, and I mean, it's just been a wild ride, and I'm excited to see how things unfold. Obviously, I'm recording this intro on the second day, so at this time I've already watched episode 11. Trying not to spoil anything in this intro, but I'm excited to see what all unfolds in these two episodes, and I'm excited to hear what y'all are thinking about it. So let's get into watching the episodes, and of course I'll give my thoughts at the end and timestamp below. So let's get started, shall we? Starting at right where we left off with the good old hug, snuggle. All right, he knows who it is. And then we had that whole looking back eye contact thing. Oh, he tells him Jang Han-suk, but we thought he was living a quiet life in the States. Apparently not, and that he's behind the whole thing. Okay, so they know that that's who it is, but they still don't know that it's Taecyeon. Oh, he's calling it. See, I called it in my last reaction. Yeah, play it cool, Taecyeon. Aren't you getting a call? Ah! And he gets his other phone. No, I'm not getting any calls. Oh my gosh. Yeah, play it cool, play it cool. She's thinking it's odd that he didn't answer. Yeah, because he's right next to you. I mean, Vincenzo just feels like it's him, keeps suspecting him. Ah, it's like he's so close. Oh, and it's the two dudes from earlier. Good, thank you for that flashback. Oh, and they were out there doing the sweet potatoes. Oh wow, he's got his own little crew. Ooh, he's building a mafia. When it comes to picking up empty shells, we are the best. Is that something that happens a lot in the Korean military? Like that's a huge thing you're doing half the time? I guess from like, you know, target practice and everything. Oh, he's so angry. Or is he excited? Oh, he's excited. Okay, so he's angry and he's excited. He's he's smashing the phone. Oh no. All right, good. They confessed quickly because I'm like, ooh, to die like that? That seems horrible. They're confessing. But here's the thing. I mean, they're kind of confessing under duress, which this is why this would not stand up in court. Because they don't want to die, so they'll say whatever they need to say to get out of the situation. It's still working. They're getting confessions, I guess. They're getting what they wanted. Is she gonna actually kill them? Wait, did he just lie to her and say that he's gonna show them mercy, but we see that he's actually drowning them in the lake? So he just lied to her about what he truly was doing. He's protecting her, but I don't think that's a good thing right now, because that was really frightening. Let's drink until 2 a.m. and then call it a night. Just until 2 a.m. He wants to drink now until 4 a.m. We have a lot of food left. How can you stay up that late? After the hug, something got iffy, huh? She needing to test a theory to see if it was him or the moment. Yeah, she needs to test it out. Oh my gosh. Girl, you're using this technique? Okay, I guess. Oh, she's trying to be seductive, but she's way too drunk. She's like, I'm not that drunk. Oh no. It's gonna be one of those, she goes to kiss him and then passes out. I'm gonna hug you for, okay, they're just gonna hug, okay. I love this little run shimmy up to it. It's like, I gotta build up. Ooh. She says she was wrong. I wonder if she's lying. All right, maybe we're gonna find out why she left him at the orphanage. Okay, she's saying her days were numbered, and so she had to send him away. Oh, she says very far away. The orphanage didn't seem that far away. It was still in Korea. But like to me, very far away would mean Italy. All right, so she's trying to offer up a different way of getting rid of him, an easier route. There's the fact that Vincenzo is in the mafia, so maybe they're gonna tell people looking for him in Italy that where he is and just let them handle it. But he's got his little mafia group here who seem to have an interesting set of skills. So, oh my gosh, these people have gotten so loyal to him so fast. So somehow the burner phone information has been burned from the tower so that they couldn't get the information or trace it. Wow. So this person has some connections. That's what they've sort of just connected. But they are able to sort of ping that he was in the same area. He was at the underpass. Oh my gosh, there he is again. How long has he been there? They think he could have just been watching them. No, it was Takyan. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Did Mr. Choi plant some stuff in there? Or is it they just have to not be in the temple while the investigation is going down? The lawyer's gonna have to deal with that now. Oh my gosh. Now she's there. Oh my gosh, they're gonna play Mafia. This is so suspicious. What is going on? So does everybody kind of realize he's Mafia and that's why they're all acting like this? They're gonna make him play Mafia. I keep thinking of him actually playing the Mafia game on the YouTube channel Swoon, and he just was not getting it. Oh no. Is this gonna be like a playoff of that interview? Everybody's already accusing him of being Mafia, and he's saying, I am not Mafia. Uh-oh. International Crimes Division. Oh no. Aiding and abetting and a blackmail. So they're, okay. Now he's being arrested for stuff. You're in the Italian Mafia, bro. They're like, oh, we're playing a game right now. So now the tables are turned. Now she's got to get him out of trouble. But this also confirms that he was not a good guy. And we've seen that. And he's been hiding that from her when you think about it. So he's telling his brother about what happened and how close he was to getting caught. I don't even know why he would have asked for that. Like, bro, you know your brother. He's insane. Oh my gosh, he's cutting himself with his brother's knife. Oh, shit. He's saying Balbo Pharmaceuticals isn't my burden, you're my burden. He said he was a corn salad. That's what they call the top Mafia member, corn salad. What a savory and refreshing title. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Are they talking about now enlisting Vincenzo in help with getting or finding the bars? All right, so now he's reporting everything to his boss. Oh, he's trying to get Vincenzo like transferred over to his team so that they handle it. And his boss is like, nah, let the other guys do it. This cleaning lady. Oh my gosh, this moment with the cleaning lady is so random and I love it. Oh my god. They're both cheering him on. Oh my gosh. Is he gonna do it? Yes. Alright, who's showing up? Be like, oh, he's coming to get him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is, he just twirled. Why is he twirling? He's asking them to turn over all the evidence as well. And they have the warrant for his custody. Whoop. Oh, smooth. I love those kind of gags. I know that's so rude, but oh my gosh, he stepped on his hand. These petty people. Let's not be petty, everyone. Alright, they're talking about how their easy plan was thwarted somehow because he got taken by An and his crew. It's like, I had to officially be part of the group. 2, keep my identity from the other tenants secret. He wants a hug. He like hopped over. He's looking at all of his photos and he's noticing something. Okay, so they've connected that obviously those are photos from the informant that went to Italy on behalf of our evil villain. So they've now decided, well, we just need to find the guy that went to Italy. So they are on the case. All right, so Vincenzo's got his guy in Italy looking into the guy that was looking into him in Italy. So they'll have some news there soon, I'm sure. They're celebrating his return. Oh my gosh, why is there a full marching band in the plaza? Oh wow, it's a welcome back celebration? Corn salad? They made a banner? I'm just gonna go, yeah, I'd literally too. Mr. Corn, they're giving him such a hard time, or she is. Oh, see, he called back real fast. All right, they're gonna check out the security, see who it was that met with this guy. Oh gosh. Let's handle this gun properly, everybody. Is he gonna like hit the bottle first try? I feel like, oh, military service, duh. Did he not have to go into the military? Is that what is going on here? Was that the final push he needed to put a plan into action? Oh, he's asking about Miss Choi. She isn't the type to take risks, so that means no. All right, they're forming an alliance, it seems. All right, I wonder if Vincenzo has figured out what Mr. Choi did. Okay, he suspects him. She's spying. I think she is the closest of all the people in the plaza to figuring out where the gold is. He's asking him to pretty much take the post down or, you know, repost saying that it was a false accusation. It's like, we can't do that to the monks. He seems to care about them. Is he telling him about the gold? This is his worst nightmare coming to life. How is the gold yours? It must belong to someone. Finders keepers. Wow, he's telling him to just kill him. He's not gonna tell him. If he did, he'll be dead in a week anyway, so this guy's gonna be a tough one to crack since he's been tortured by everyone, apparently. He's like, there's a limit to pain. There's no limit to one's fear, though. Ooh, sinister. What does that mean? They're gonna play some Russian roulette. That's what got him to confess after all that big talk? Okay. Well, that's fine. We want to know who he is. He's a lawyer at Wusong, and she's, you know, about to meet with him. Jong Joon-woo. She knows. And she's asked him, does this mean you're still going through with the plan, which is to kill him? Now I'm wondering if she's, you know, a little attached. Whoa, he just comes out with the gun. He's like pulling the gun to his head. Is he just gonna kill him like that? The villain was doing so good. Ooh, wow, those are some angry tears. I mean, Taekhyun's doing a good job at this moment, but I'm also feeling a little lackluster. What's gonna happen? So episode 11 had some interesting moments, but it kind of felt like it was just like a filler episode. I was kind of glad that, you know, we officially found out that Taekhyun was Babo at the end, but I was also kind of like meh that they got to it so quickly. It was just like, I'm at your house with a gun to your head. But we saw in the preview that he's going to not be killed, so I don't know. We heard a gunshot. Okay. Oh, someone else shot in the air. Oh. Oh, he's denying it and acting like such a victim. Oh, it's just all a big game to him. And he gets arrested once again. Oh my goodness, this is frightening. He was so close. Babo got lucky there. You so lucky. Oh my gosh, those huge crocodile tears. Wow, that was some good acting. Here she comes. Oh, and she knows now. Oh yeah, slap him, slap him. He's like he's still trying to be the playful intern with her. I don't understand it. And he's like playing it off. His face is not showing, like it's showing the emotion, but it's not showing what you'd expect. Like he does not look evil in this moment with her. I'm innocent, I swear. Oh my gosh, this character. She's like, you're incredibly consistent. Yeah, he is. What is his end game with her? Like, is he just enjoying messing with her? So did he know? Okay, so that must mean if the gun was fake, that must mean that he knew he was being followed and he didn't actually think that his attempt was going to work. He just wanted to pretty much get that confirmation, which he did. And then, you know, Taekhyun played it off as if he wasn't when the cops showed up. He's telling him that he'll have more to gain if he's released. All right, we're getting the backstory. Good. Okay, his plans have changed. Good. So they're not going to kill him. They're going to hit him where it hurts. Good. Okay, so they're going to try to get him to admit that it is him through Prosecutor Jung first. So, all right, he knew that he was being followed. He had his guys kind of informing him. All right, Vincenzo's been released. He's not going to jail. So it seems the plan is going according to plan. She wants him to lay low for a few weeks. He's like, no, I'm fine. Because he thinks he's invincible. And that's gonna be his downfall. And Mr. Jung is already, like, planning. He's got, like, 6 charges ready to go against Babel. Is he realizing something? Gilbert, okay. Why am I forgetting Gilbert? Gilbert, the homeless guy. He's, like, just ready to show everyone the phone and the evidence. He's like, dang it! His worst fear. Okay, and he's asking Gilbert to leave the neighborhood for good. I guess so that he's not in danger anymore, so Vincenzo doesn't have to kill him. He's gonna give him money. Oh wow, he's trying to pay him off. I feel like this is gonna work in his favor. Yeah, he's doubling it. He's so loyal. But as he looks at the money, he's like, I'm not that loyal. What's gold? Gold? What's this? Is this yours? Why is your phone in my pocket? He's like, this was easier than I thought. He's like, thank you for everything. He's like, not at all. It's gonna be a good day for Vincenzo, you can tell. Okay, is he gonna tell them it's a hoax? What's going on? Yeah, she is not believing it. She knows. And he's there to tell Mr. Park about it. That there's gold hidden in the building. He's like, I'm not even gonna react. Okay, so was Vincenzo able to convince everybody that there's no gold in the building? Yeah, she does not believe. From one of my students' grandfathers. Okay. What's hidden in this building is not gold, but a ghost. She's so good at being creepy. I love it. But it's in the basement, and the CEO killed his employee, buried them, and poured cement over the body. Thanks to the power of the Buddha, the ghost is trapped in the basement, so you should never dig there. He couldn't honestly have been scared of that, right? He's just pretending? I'd get it if he was a little frightened. Okay, so it seems like he is gonna go into hiding for a little bit. Alright, so he's got somebody tailing Jong because he knew the minute he left the nest, as he said. So they're gonna go after him, I think. Oh, okay, so it's his 2 guys following him. Oh my gosh, look at this dude. Yeah, you don't sneak up on them, dude. Okay, what's going on here? Ooh, we've got a little investigation going. Oh, this girl. See, I knew it. I knew she was smarter than she looked. Oh my goodness, is he watching another drama and like getting ideas? The Age of Stray Dogs and Wild Dogs on UCN. Was that foreshadowing in a weird way? Whoa, we are getting another shirtless scene. Thank you, writers and director, and thank you, Taekyon. Oh yeah, take that bath, enjoy it. You deserve it, bro. Oof, that's a deep tub too. I don't know if I'm envious of him being in that bath or the bath. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about him like that. That's rude. What's happening? Is he sinking into the water? Is he having a nightmare, a dream? What's going on? Is he feeling drugged? Is there something in the water? Oh, did like a nerve agent or something hit him just now? And so he's like slowly drowning? What's happening? He won't be bribed. And he's gonna tell the prosecution that she tried to bribe him. Bet she's gonna get murdered out there because he said no to the deal. I mean, they're ruthless here. You know, he's got the walking sign. Car's gonna hit him. Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't want to be right about that. That's terrible. There's Vincenzo. Okay, wait. Whose house is that? That's a big ass house. Oh, so he did drug him because of bottled water when I arrived in Korea. So he pretty much did what happened to him when he first arrived. Means he failed. Did he fail? Yeah. No, he didn't fail. He just meant to freak him out. Did they test it out to make sure? Yeah. Oh my gosh, they tested it on him? Vincenzo's just messing with him right now. He'll be dying as a rookie lawyer of Wusong. So is he pretty much saying that he's gonna kill him after he gets rid of Babel? I feel like he's at... Where is he right now? Is he at Taekyeon's place? I don't know where he's at right now. Whose place is this? I feel like it means something. He's telling them now out loud. We won't bother you anymore about the gold. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, because these two still don't know about the gold. Yeah. Oh no. Now that Cha Young's gonna hear about this, she's gonna be like, dude, you 100% know about the gold. And now she knows, because she's been wondering this whole time, why is he here? Why is he helping the people in the plaza? I did tell you that it was true. Yeah, now they gotta deal with the tenants. Yeah, first we should play dumb. These two are not gonna be able to play dumb about the gold now that they officially know about it. There was a leak from the International Security Intelligence Service and the prosecution got a hold of it. After the file was created, it was hacked and lost. What does that have to do with anything? I'm getting a little confused. Oh my gosh, the flip. Okay, so their papers got leaked, trying to figure out who leaked it, and this means that the prosecution has learned about the guillotine file. So his boss is asking him to come back into the office and stop watching Vincenzo because he needs to be handling this situation. He's fighting for more time and like, I'll wrap things up in return. He's trying to get advice now. Uh-oh. And he doesn't know about that. Poor guy's just been left in the dark for everything. Okay, so this guillotine file is pretty much all the wrongdoings of all these higher-ups, and the file was never presented to the prosecution. Okay, a year later, hackers hacked the intelligence service and stole the file. And then they deleted the file on their end, so they don't have the information anymore, and they hid that fact and marked it as classified and swept it under the rug. So the hackers were ordered from Shanghai, China. That Chinese boss, what's his name? Wang Shaolin. It's the guy who originally was the owner of the gold. If you're a Wang Shaolin, where would you have hidden it? With the gold? I'm not sure. He knows exactly where it is. So Babel didn't know that they lost the information, but Babel was definitely paying them to keep it under wraps, even though they didn't have it anymore. So the information that they did had included Babel's wrongdoing, and they've been paying them off ever since, thinking that the intelligence agency still had the information, and now they're finding out that they don't. This is all bad news for everybody. Good news and bad news, I guess, when you think about it. Did I figure it out before Vincenzo figured it out? It's in the gold. Oh, bro, you're gonna try and make it look like a hunting accident. It's pretty comfortable for not holding a firearm for years. Okay, why are you holding the gun like this? Okay, we need to have a conversation about gun safety. There's been a lot of just really not safe handling of firearms in this show, I must say. Oh, bro, you gonna do it? You gonna try and shoot him? If someone knows anything about hunting in Korea, let me know in the comments below, because I come from a place where hunting is a thing. It's not the way we hunt here, let me tell you that. Okay, so it was actually the lawyer that gave him this idea. I feel like this is gonna fail, and it's not gonna be a good thing. We just saw him, like, sucking at his aim, so... Oh, did he nick him? Is he gonna shoot his little brother right now? He looks really pissed off. Well, he did get shot in the side. What you gonna do, buddy? You gonna run away? You gonna check on him? You gonna shoot him? Okay. Let's see you shoot him. Uh-oh. And of course he got interrupted. And he calls for help to cover up. Taecyeon is just so lucky. This is like, what, the third attempt on his life in 3 days. They're still talking about the fish. Their taste and texture differ due to the dough that's used, not the mouth shape. Oh my gosh, is she gonna kiss him? What's going on here? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, she panicked. Oh, Sung-hyuk gave some very bad advice. And you know, why would you take Sung-hyuk's advice? He is such a little bitch. Like, he's not gonna do anything himself. He obviously convinced the younger brother to take the action. They were able to successfully stop the bleeding, and they don't need to worry him anymore, so he's gonna live. That's like the worst news. Thank you, Lord. Gotta have a little talk with himself in the bathroom. After everything, I would too. Yeah, don't regret it. You know what? This would be a good time for, I think, Vincenzo to try and get him on their side. You know, there's obviously a rift there. Be a good way to have another way to access Taecyeon to get rid of him. From the beginning, I was kind of like, why wouldn't the half-brother testify? I feel like I was calling that earlier, so maybe he will kind of come in the clutch. This feels like foreshadowing, because he says he had a dream that he was being buried in a nameless grave and he could feel dirt hitting his face. is it likely the dream could end up coming true? Yeah, I'd say so. She's being straight with him. Yeah, that could happen. If you want to die namelessly, you should reveal yourself and become the chairman. Oh, if you don't want to die nameless, you should come forward as the chairman. Mr. Choi gonna ask for more money? Bringing up his daughter and that she had to quit her violin lessons last month. He's strapped for cash. He's needing that gold, bro. He's trying to be very patient, but he's obviously really needing that money. At least he's trying to be honest with him, and he's like, how much do you need? I'll give it to you. Oh my god, he just spit in his face for the 30 billion won. Oh my gosh. Why do you need 30 billion won, bro? Cryptocurrency, stocks, and also on horse race. You've been making some bad choices. You were never the type. No, I wasn't. Oh, because he knew he was going to be getting so much money, he was like spending it before he had it. Never spend the money if you don't have it first, people. Learn from him. All right, now that he knows that his friend and partner is kind of really needing that gold. Oh, I like how they're eating gold barred chocolate. They need to completely close down the plaza for this plan to work. A night at the hot springs. Oh, they're gonna send them all on a all expenses paid little vacay to hot springs. I have baby skin, I'm fine. Well, not completely working in their favor. Oh, he's bringing up prize money. 20 million won in cash. How much is 20 million won? So they're trying to, are they trying to sell the building before? I don't understand this whole babble thing. Uh-oh, he's out of the hospital. Officially introducing himself as the actual owner. Oh no. Oh, he's telling him who he is. It's me! That voice, that high-pitched voice. Oh, let's not relive that. Let's not. This is so... The music is obviously making it feel even more sinister and foreboding. Poor little brother. Yeah, it did not go according to plan. Ooh, oh great. So now he is officially out as the boss of Babel. So I think it's going to be even harder to kill him because everybody's going to know who he is. Thwarting the plans, that's for sure. Okay, everyone is heading to the hot springs. Mr. Choi is running. Their sprinting obviously made me laugh. Oh yeah, look at these two boys with their crowbars and their work gloves. They are ready to go. Are they gonna pray to Buddha? Be respectful of the area? Yep, okay, good. It's happening. We're getting the gold, guys. The gold is happening. New question, where's the gold gonna go after they've gotten it out of the building? So proud, they're so pumped. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see the little head, so the gold is there. We've done it! We are in with the gold! Choi's stabbing him in the back. All right, if Choi has been working for Babel or Wusong this whole time, I'm gonna be friggin' pissed. But I think he got greedy. This is why when you hide gold, you kill everybody that knows about it. Well, that was episodes 11 and 12 of Vincenzo, and I don't know why I didn't see Choi's betrayal coming. I feel like I should have felt something about that when, you know, he was talking about how he was in so much debt. And I found that interesting because I feel like Vincenzo in the past has been friends and has worked with Choi because he's not that type of guy. And it was like, this guy is a family man. He would never gamble. He would never do this. He's perfect for, you know, keeping this gold a secret. There seems to be more hints of the romance brewing between him and Cha Young, but they're both denying it, mostly her. The affection is there. I kind of like the slow burn. I'm enjoying it, and I'm glad that it's not like the main thing about the drama. And we finally get the gold. Finally. I feel really bad though for the Plaza gang because they don't get the gold. Maybe they'll get the gold somehow, like the money will be donated to the Plaza, to them, who knows. It's gonna be interesting now that Taecyeon's character is officially out as the Babel boss, as Babo. I guess that is gonna protect him. I mean, honestly, if I had almost died 3 times in the span of a week and a half or so, I'd be pretty frightened as well. And yeah, Taecyeon blew me away once again, and it seemed interesting that Vincenzo kind of knew that his attempt early on in the episode and where we left off in episode 11 that he was going to be caught. I think he just wanted to let Taecyeon's character know that he knew and that he would be after him and that he's not safe anywhere. I think he really proved that point with the whole dosing his water. Episode 11 had some really great moments, but I do feel like episode 11 compared to episode 12 was a little meh. You know, episode 11 had some really good scenes. I loved the moments with the people in the plaza, especially them playing Mafia. That cracked me up. I feel like it was all just leading up to it. Like, all the episodes here on out are just leading up to the final episodes. You know, what's gonna happen to Taecyeon. I'm sure he's gonna be murdered or he's gonna go to jail for a very long time. I kind of like the idea of jail for a long time, paying for his misdeeds, but who knows? Because he is ridiculously rich, it might be actually better for him to just die. Him and his brother's relationship is still insane, and the fact that his little brother attempted to murder him and failed. I'm interested to see how this is all going to develop, especially now that we have access to the gold. We now know that there's not just gold down there, but the file that apparently has all the wrongdoings that Babel Pharmaceuticals has done, as well as other big companies, that was hacked and is now hidden, and that's a big, interesting addition to the plot that I really enjoy. Yeah, my mind is reeling. I feel like I know where some things are going to lead, and I cannot wait for everybody to get their comeuppance, especially Choi Myung-hee. Very interested to see what happens to her. I mean, she is a scary, scary lady. Like, there's Taecyeon, crazy scary, and then there's her lawyer, I will just do anything for my clients, I guess because the pay is worth it scary. I don't know. But it's interesting seeing the divide between her and her friend slash co-worker who even brought her into the law firm, which is the interesting part. She has sort of taken over and has become the favorite of Taecyeon's, and he's still just like brown-nosing, trying to stay alive pretty much. And the fact that he's formed the alliance that he has with the little brother, with Hanseo, that's just backfiring 100%. I mean, I don't think he chose wisely, and Myung-hee did warn him about that, you know. So that's gonna be an interesting development. I wonder what's gonna happen there, you know. And I love all the secret talents that have come out of the woodwork in both 11 and 12 and through the series. We also see that Seung-hyuk apparently is an excellent marksman, even though he seems to be, you know, the biggest wuss of them all. I mean, instead of him actually going and trying to shoot or kill Taecyeon's character, he convinces the little brother to do it, even though the little brother is just a horrible shot. The fact that he shot him at all, I was really surprised about. But yeah, I'm very scared for the little brother, especially now that he has been outed as the fake owner of Babel and Taecyeon has come out of the woodwork. I think that's going to be very interesting. I am more curious now about Miri. They have brought her character out into the forefront more. I was feeling this way in episode 11. She seems to know what's really going on and is the closest to knowing about the gold. And in fact, it looks like she does know about the gold. And there was that weird hacking scene we saw of her where she's got all those computers and it looked like she's looking at a bunch of code. I at first thought that seemed like she was just researching the building and maybe how it was built, the schematics, but then we got into the whole information about the hackers. And I kind of wonder if maybe she's a hacker and knew about the hacking of those files from the Central Intelligence Agency that was stolen, or if she was involved somehow. I don't know. I feel like she may know more than she's letting on, just like Vincenzo is. And what's interesting is her trying to scare him off from the basement. So I'm curious, and I'm now trying to think back, was she on the bus to the spa? So I did rewatch the scene of everybody getting the spa day and then the prize for the best photo while there. She was there, and I feel like I did just see her get on the bus, but she could pretend like she forgot something and get off the bus and maybe go save Vincenzo from Mr. Choi. You never know. So I'm excited to see her involvement in all this. It seems like she went with everybody to the hot springs, but I don't know. So this wasn't brought too close into the forefront in episode 11, but I do want to bring it up. His conversation with his mother. It seems like he has forgiven his mother for what happened. I mean, it sounds like she thought she was gonna die, and so she tried to place him somewhere where he would be safe and cared for. But the comment that she made about how she sent him really far away definitely had me very confused, and I have some questions. Because it seemed like he was dropped off at a Korean orphanage. Now, you know, it could be that this orphanage in Korea is still very far from where she was. But in my mind, far away means like another country, say Italy perhaps. And we do see that he is adopted, right? A few episodes ago from, it looked like either English parents or not Korean parents, we'll put it that way. And so maybe that's how he ended up in Italy. But then the question is, how did he go from that family to becoming a consigliere for the Italian mafia? He did make that comment about how martial arts was the only way he could protect himself as an Asian kid in a foreign place. But it's good to see that he seems to have forgiven his mother for what happened. She obviously doesn't forgive herself, but I think that if he forgives her, maybe she'll forgive herself for doing what she did. He, you know, had an okay life. I do wonder if they're going to fully reveal to her that he's her son, because even though he was like, take care of yourself, live a long life, and she was very tearful in that moment, I don't actually think that she realized that he was her son. I mean, I could have just completely missed that, but there's still kind of that in play. There's still so many unanswered questions about Vincenzo. I want more backstory. I know that they're probably leaving his backstory out on purpose. I've seen what he's done as an adult. I want to see how he got there, you know? Hopefully they will give us more of that in these next coming episodes, because we're getting towards the end, y'all. I don't know if you realize that. Surprise, episode 16 is just around the corner. And I have a lot of questions that I hope that they answered. So I think that's all I want to say about these last two episodes and the show in general. I am just very curious about so many things. Let me know in the comments below what you have questions about, what answers you're looking for in this drama, and do you have any expectations, theories about what's going to happen with everything? Like I said, I was pretty shocked that Mr. Choi seems to be stabbing Vincenzo in the back now that they've gotten to the gold. I do wonder if that was his plan all along, or if things just got so tight money-wise for him up to this point that he feels like he has no choice. I mean, it could have been that they really didn't think it was going to take this long to get the gold. Episode 1, they said in like 3 days the building was going to be demolished, and how long has it been now? So I think because of the urgency that Choi needs the gold and sort of the debt pit he's put himself into, you know, led up to this, and we didn't know any of that until episode 12. So who knows if Mr. Choi was planning to do this all along, but we have access to the gold now. We now also have these secret files that could officially take Babel down. That is also in a gold bar down in this basement. So curious as to what's going to happen there. I'm just curious about everything. Backstory of Vincenzo, all that jazz. So let me know, what are you thinking down below? And with that, thank you so much for watching and staying until the end to hear my goodbyes. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching my reaction videos and hearing my thoughts. And if you're new here and enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like so I know that you're enjoying it, and I will continue reacting until the final episode, which now that we're getting closer, obviously I'm getting a little sad, getting a little anxious, like what's gonna happen? But gonna try not to think about it and just count down the days until next Saturday. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe out there and make good choices, and I'll see you then. Bye.